Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. This is another review for Married to Medicine, Season 11, Episode 7, Mean Girls Gala. Jackie, Simone, and Cecil, they are in a car together. First of all, Simone's checking in with Jackie about the gala. You know, how's it coming? How's things coming along? Excuse me, things are coming along, but Phaedra ain't really doing nothing. She ain't really doing she's not really fulfilling her co-chair responsibilities. And Jackie got a problem with that. Quad, Phaedra, and Quad's boyfriend King, they're also in the car together. And Quad is also saying the same thing, but she's sharing this with Phaedra. You know, listen, the people are concerned about your participation. The people feel like you ain't really doing what you need to do, like you're not really doing your part. So you may need to keep the minutes, you may need to keep the records of what you have been doing, because the people say you ain't doing nothing at all. And so because of that, Jackie has solicited help from Heavenly, and so Heavenly has been helping her out since she say Phaedra ain't helping at all. They all pull up to Heavenly's lake house. She is celebrating, well, they are, because the whole family's there. They're celebrating Zachary's graduation. Quad bring her new man. Of course, they making a fuss over it. Oh, y'all all over each other. Oh, y'all so sweet. Y'all so in love. It's so refreshing to see. I don't know why people who have been married a long time, and I guess they're miserable now, I don't know why they love to tell you, help me, that's not gonna last. All that's not gonna last. Excuse me. I still rub up, kiss up, hug up, love up on my man. And it's been a long time. It's been a long time. If it's there, it's there. Don't try to, like, see, misery love company. Folks love to do that. Oh, that's that honeymoon phase. Honeymoon phase still in the honeymoon phase. Still in the honeymoon phase. I love that man. Okay, so no, it don't go away. Not if you don't want it to. Not if you let it. And y'all be letting it go away. So don't tell people who are newly engaged or newly married, don't tell them that spark that they have, that the affection that they're showing for one another is going to suddenly dissipate like it did for you. Because that was you. And you obviously, both of y'all need to work on that, because it should still be there. Granted, I'm not saying that that marriage is in ebbs and flows. Like, come on. But I ain't never not wanted to kiss up and rub up and fill up on my man. So there's just that's just that. But they, you know, they gotta tease her about that a little bit. The men do talk, you know. Dr. Damus, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Don't get involved with the women's mess. You know, they gotta warn him. This group is interesting, you know, but it's pretty safe amongst the men. But the ladies, it's different. It's different. You got to just stay out. You just got to stay out their business. Back over there with the women, Toy's first question is, Quad, what you do to get this Rolls Royce? No ring, no baby. Quad said, I mean, that's just how that man feels about me. What you do to get this Rolls Royce? See, here we go again with your projection. You're mad that this technically single woman was able to, or excuse me, the man she's with gifted her with a Rolls Royce just for no reason at all, for a birthday, for whatever. She ain't gotta be giving. I mean, that's her man. So if she's giving it up, sucking, peeing, doing whatever she's doing, that's her man. I'm just not understanding what road we going down when we when we say stuff like, what you do to get that Rolls Royce? I mean, what you thought I did? Trick for it? This my man. Yeah, I'm fucking on him, sucking on him, doing all that. Yeah. And he love it so much that on my birthday, here's a Rolls Royce. Are you mad? We as women have to stop doing that shit to one another. Like, be happy for your girl. That shouldn't be your first response to someone's blessing, to someone's success. What you did to get that. Anyway, Toya, she gotta have a problem, gotta have an issue with everything. She still feels like the group is divided. You know, Sweet Tea and Contessa are not there. But Toya, are you dumb? Do you realize we're at Heavenly's home? So why would those two people be there? She don't fuck with them like that. Why would they be there? Why would you expect to see them there? You just like mess. You like for folks to sit up in uncomfortable situations. You just like that. Some people want to protect their peace. This is her son's graduation gathering for the family, you know, and close friends, and those two are not her close friends. So why would they be there? I'm sure they weren't expecting an invitation. I'm sure they were not. Contessa, if anything, if she wants, because she did have a relationship with Heavenly, she can send Zachary a little graduation coin if she wants to. You know, because you don't take it out on the kids. But come on, we're filming a show. It would have went left at that lady house. So no, they didn't need to be there, Toya. They didn't need to be there. They talk about Toya tells Heavenly that she needs to apologize for the your mama. Y'all need to stop telling Heavenly to apologize for that, because she ain't sorry. Like, is anybody ever really sorry for saying your mama? Why am I sorry for saying that shit? It's just it's a comeback. It's a comeback. It's the oldest comeback in the Black Handbook. It's the oldest one. Your mama. I'm not gonna apologize for it afterwards. I meant that shit. I said it with my whole chest. I meant to say your mama. Now, I apologize that me saying your mama triggered an emotional response out of you because, you know, your mother is deceased. And I'm sorry that that's where it took you, hearing your mama. I'm sorry. That is, those I'm sure were not her intentions, but your mama is your mama. And you don't really apologize. You don't know. Nobody's apologizing for saying your mama, Toya. Please. Heavenly says she gonna try. You know, but she can't make promises and then not keep them like Phaedra. Phaedra say, cause y'all not finna keep coming for her. Y'all not finna keep coming for her. Phaedra, I feel like that one it must have stung a little bit. But Heavenly's co-chair, Heavenly say, nah, I don't want the co-chair title, but I mean, I'm doing way more than Phaedra. You know, Phaedra really ain't. My friend said you ain't doing shit. See there, Jackie? That's the kind of stuff Jackie be doing. She done had these side conversations with Quad, because Quad warned her, and also Heavenly. So instead of going straight to Phaedra when you sat right there in her face, instead of saying whatever you needed to say, you went and said it to them, because you know they gonna say something out loud. You not slick, Dr. Jackie. See, that's that. Nah, girl. Stand in that. You feel away, tell her. You tell her. You be the one to have that uncomfortable conversation. Don't send Heavenly. Don't send Quad. No. You do it. Phaedra says she's gonna raise that. She's raising that 100K, or you know, she's gonna write a check. It's nothing. It's nothing to a big dog. It's nothing to a big dog. She gonna do them. She gonna get the money. She gonna get the money. And she said, y'all and ain't no bitches like y'all about to make it seem like she ain't gonna deliver. They like, oh, bitches like who? The doctors ain't really appreciate that, because the doctors say, listen, we got big money too. We got big money too, girl. Don't do that. Y'all bitches like y'all. That was a good one, Phaedra. Anyway, the ladies agreed to 2,500 each, including Contessa and T. Toya don't feel like they need to be asking T and Contessa for anything. They not here. Y'all ain't think enough for them folks to be here. They not even here, and y'all asking if y'all want their money. Yeah. Yeah, because the whole cast, them included, we gonna put the money up. Yep, absolutely. They all walked Zachary out because Zachary about to go. You know how it is. You know how the kids do. They with the family for a little bit. Now he got to go do what he want to do. You know, he finna go be outside. And we proud of Zachary. Like, no, for real, for real. All jokes aside, it is just something about seeing a Black physician. It is just, I think that it is something like ingrained in our DNA. When we witness Black excellence, like before us, it's just something up. It just does something, you know, like the ancestors are proud. We're all proud. We are all proud of him. For real, for real. I know I play all day, but I'm serious about that thing. When I live for Black folks getting their education and going out there and getting and specializing in this and specializing in that and being smart and being great like the folks we are. God is good. God did that. When he made Black folks, he did the thing. He did the thing because we're the cream of the crop, top tier. Ain't nothing like us. Ain't nobody better than us. Anyway, sorry to those other folks, but it's lit over here. Phaedra, she had T come to the house. You know, they talk about, because she wasn't at the thing. She wasn't invited. She ain't worried. Like I said, she don't care. She shares how Quad told her, you know, Jackie been telling the folks that Phaedra ain't holding her weight as co-chair. She don't really appreciate that. T is like, and see, it's funny how she can hold you accountable, but she won't hold her friend accountable. I can't stand when people don't know how to stay on topic. Because, T, you just got this one thing at your forefront. We ain't talking about that. But now we talking about that. Phaedra thinks that they all cut from the same heavenly cloth. Y'all all just like her. But y'all like to send her out, you know, as a tool to manifest bad behavior. Sweet Tea, she wants an apology. She says if it says Heavenly out here talking about she gonna apologize to somebody, she need to be apologizing to her. That's who she needs to agree to apologize to. Okay, moving on. Jackie, she's at the venue. She does a little walkthrough. Heavenly comes in, talking about what Phaedra did. Did Phaedra help you? Did Phaedra do something with you? What she did? Cause she ain't do nothing. Jackie, she co-signs that Phaedra did absolutely nothing to help with this. She did nothing. We see Quad getting ready. You know, she asks King, you know, you're going to see my ex-husband. How you feel about that? He ain't too worried. That's her past. Are you living in the past? She says, absolutely not. I don't look at my review. Future. Forward. That's what I got going on. Present and future. That's what she worried about. Y'all, Dr. Kier, I miss Dr. Kieran and Anila. More so Dr. Kieran. I liked him. I really did. He didn't play the radio with these folks. And I kind of miss that. He and Anila, you know, they're there. Also, we saw Dr. Alicia. Hey, girl. Contessa was going to the club, child. She brought her daughter with her. I don't know why. There wasn't an age limit on this. It wasn't like a 21 and up thing. Like, why was she there? Anyway, Contessa, she brought her baby. She over there greeting Curtis, rubbing his back. Now, girl, you know that man cheat. Don't be rubbing on his back like that. Contessa, girl, relax. She was just really rubbing. At some point, it gets to be too much, and you need to take your hands off him. She says Scott ain't there. He ain't really ready to be. He not ready to be around Heavenly. He might cuss her out, so he not there. We saw Scott get some Botox. Maybe Scott was a little swollen. Maybe that's what it was. But she's safe. It's cause he ain't got time for Heavenly. Dr. Damon and Dr. G, they have a small conversation with Cecil's meddling ass standing there. Like he was facilitating. Cecil, move. They hash it out, you know. They cool. They cool. They dap it up. They forgive one another and move on. There's this lady walking around getting in the conversation. She's real late to the party. But I'm assuming she's gonna be joining the group as a friend of. She's a psychiatrist. She is being brought in by way of Sweet Tea. Her name is Dr. Mimi, and her husband is Steve. I think they said he's a retired NFL player. And so we're gonna get into that tea. We're gonna see a little bit about her, because she done came and she was just really, you know, bouncing around the group. She know everybody. You know, she know everybody. So we're gonna see her next week. Jackie get up there to the podium to speak. Phaedra's up there with her. Heavenly crashes the podium because she say, I'm the one that was helping. She the co-chair. They also they have the founder there. They're the foundation that they're going to be raising money for, that this is all about, is for Cure for Moms. I'm familiar with this story. This is actually, that's Judge Hatchett's son. Y'all know Judge Hatchett from the television Judge show. Her son lost his wife to, I think it was, there was like blood running through her catheter or something like that. Like, they ignored her. They ignored everything she was saying to them, and she died during childbirth. Or like, it was like right after. Like, she delivered the baby and everything, and afterwards it was the complications, similar to what happened with what's her face? With Selena. Serena. Serena Williams. Same thing happened to her. They ignore us. They really do. And that's what happened to that young lady, Kira. She died during childbirth, and so this is all for her. Well, for the foundation, I should say. Her husband was there, so they could present the check to him, because he's the founder of the for Cure for Moms. We love to see it. They started the auction. They was auctioning off all kind of shit. A trip to Morocco, no airfare included. It's just a room in Morocco. We paid for it. But you got to get your own way there. Then we got, the old shot. Some folks, they was ready. The girls was ready to rejuvenate the cooch. Okay, so they was bidding on that one. Facial packages, Botox, fillers, all that. The folks was getting it. They was getting it while it was hot. Quad, she offered a cooking class. She gonna start the bidding at $3,000. Girl, bring that bidding down. Bring the bidding down, girls. I think eventually somebody bids on it. Next is a date with Phaedra. Listen, no takers. There weren't any takers. Heavenly's up there doing the auctioning. She's being the auctioneer. And her petty ass gonna say, let's start the bidding at $4,000. Dr. G, you bidding? See, this is what Sweet Tea be talking about. You just disrespectful. Heavenly. Anyway, Phaedra, she didn't sell, child. So somebody's uncle Earl, he come up. I don't even know who this man is. He said 28 years ago he and Phaedra dated, and so listen, they done been on a date, but this time he putting up the whole $4,000. He say, I'm putting it up, so you got to put out. I said, not in front of capacity, in front of all these medical professionals. You gonna say that? See, they not as pulled up as you think they are. You be thinking your doctors are just, let me talk to her. Not these doctors. Not these ones. These ones getting drunk. Okay, they doing a lot. They fighting. They doing it all. And I love to see it. I love my Married to Medicine girls. I really do. I love them and their husbands. Listen, this show has to remain on the air. It just has to. Anyway, Jackie, she says it's time to go count up the coins. So she and Phaedra tip off to go count up the coin. They were at 53 and we needed 46,000 more. Phaedra say, yeah, 46. She did the math real fast in her head. Yeah, 46, yeah, 700. Yeah, I got that. Got the $46,700. She gonna write the check. She gonna cut the check. So she goes and does her beautiful handwriting. Cause she say, listen, I love writing a check. I love writing a check. She loves doing she loves doing her creative thing. See, this is the type of stuff Phaedra's always talking about. I'm this and I'm that. I'm your girl for this. I'm your girl for that. But we don't see this. We don't get to see multifaceted Phaedra. And I'm pretty sure she does embody, I'm sure she embodies all of these qualities. She's not a dummy. We know that. She was a practicing attorney. She got jobs, as she says. We want to see them. I want to see you down to the funeral home doing what you do. Now, you done took us through mortuary school over there on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and then you get over here and don't want to tell us, show us nothing. We just trying to get to know you. We just trying to get to know you, Phaedra. Damn. Anyway, her check gonna clear. She ain't worried. She got the $47,000. She's gonna go ahead and write the check for that. She's not worried about it. Okay, so they go out there and present the check of $100,000 for Cure for Moms. The event was a success. We love to see it. Until next time. Like I said, next week they're gonna be introducing us to a new doctor, Dr. Mimi, and her husband. Everybody's already familiar with it, with this couple, so I'm sure that they're gonna, mesh well and jump right in. They probably don't know everybody in the group, but I'm assuming they know Simone and Cecil. They seem to be, speak to them and be familiar with them. Same with, of course, Sweet Tea and Dr. G. I don't know if she knows Heavenly. Heavenly be giving all the newbies a hard time, so hopefully they don't clash. Hopefully they don't clash, but you just never know, because she is friends with Sweet Tea, so this could go left. I don't know. We gonna see. We're gonna see about Dr. Mimi. Anyway, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I will chat with you later. Peace and light.